Hi guys, Chris here with Super Savvy Travelers. We are in the hills above Siena today. I mean, actually above the town of Siena, and you can see Siena from this house. We were invited to film this gorgeous house. It's actually quite a huge villa on a gorgeous piece of land with absolute stunning scenery. So let's take a tour of this house. It goes on forever. There's multiple bedrooms and bathrooms. I lost track as we were going through. We'll have to count. But if you're looking for a beautiful farmhouse with some land, some olive trees, really beautifully done up in a Tuscan style, and really taking advantage of those gorgeous Tuscan views, this might be the place for you. Okay guys, before I get you started on this beautiful house, definitely like this video, subscribe to the channel, and go join our school community because that's where we're putting you all in communication with each other. Okay, we've entered into the foyer and the house goes off in many directions, both horizontally and vertically. So the first thing we're going to look at is the Soggiorno area, which has some beautiful surprises. Let's go through here and take a look. As you can see, this is beautifully renovated, but really they kept the original Tuscan charm. There's an absolute stunning fireplace over there with a little brass insert, or I don't know if it's brass or bronze, but it's really a beautiful sculpture and a lovely, lovely architectural detail. And the furniture, if you like, you can negotiate it in, and I'm seeing some pieces that I love, so we're going to show you some of those as well. Take a look. This is the Soggiorno Pranzo area. All throughout the house, there are these gorgeous details, and I noticed this cute little built-in bookcase, which is really handy and really very pretty with the bricks. The bricks are very typically Tuscan, Sienese mostly because in Siena and all Torita and all the surrounding area, there's a lot of bricks. So it's very, very typical nod to the Tuscan architecture here. And look how cool this is, guys. This is a little window that opens up into the kitchen. So you don't have to walk all, it's not that far, but all the way around and putting things on the table here, you just pass them through. The kitchen is quite large, and after the pranzo, we're going to show you what that looks like. And of course, here's my favorite part of the house, because it looks like there was a terrace here, but they made it into a sunroom. The windows do open, and they're fitted with mosquito screens, so you can be out here looking at this view, which I'm going to show you right now, and you're just going to fall out of your chair. Look, you guys, look at this view, and right down there you can see the town of Siena. Now these open up and there are mosquito screens, so you can feel like you're outside, you know, in summer or whatever, or you can keep them closed if it's winter time. You can enjoy this all year round. And I want to point out also, the exterior of the house is these beautiful stone that they've left raw in here, which I absolutely love. I don't understand covering this gorgeous stone with stucco, but we see it a lot, even in our house, which we're going to chip that stuff off. We're going to have the beautiful stone showing through, but they've already done that here. It's an absolutely lovely space. And look at this gorgeous table, these enamel tables that you can buy here, generally hand painted and very high end. And from here you can see a little glimpse of the piscina, the swimming pool. Now it is covered for winter, but it's a good size down there, and you've got a nice deck that you can actually lay out and get some sun. And from there you have a view of all of this beautiful Tuscan rolling farmland around Siena, the town of Siena. It's just stunning. And in addition, there's all kinds of outdoor space where you can set up tables, you can bring your coffee. If you want to run a B&B up here, it's absolutely a wonderful place for it because there's so many bedrooms and bathrooms, and it's really peaceful and really, really lovely and tranquil. There's a beautiful feeling to this place. Okay, so from the Soggiorno Pranzo area, we're going to go through into the kitchen, and I'm going to show you just how pretty it is. We're going back into the foyer, and the kitchen is over on the other side. Yeah. Okay, and now we're in this glorious kitchen. It is actually really big. They have a super modern fridge with a lot of room in it, but the kitchen is gorgeous. It's sort of a A little country-esque design, but very modern with all the modern conveniences. This stove is amazing. I don't know what brand it is, but obviously it's very high-end. And you've got the hood and everything above it. That is the pass-through that goes out into the pranzo area, so that when you're done cooking, you just hand it out there, and you can go out onto that terrace there. But check this out. There's another terrace out here that they also enclose into a sunroom. Perfect place for coffee in the morning. If it's too hot out there, you come out here and you're in the foresty part of the property, and it's just gorgeous. Let's take a look out there. I know I said that other open space was my favorite place in the house, but I'm changing my mind. I think this is. Why? Because from here, first of all, you're on the side. So in summer, you've got shade, and you still have a spectacular view of that whole Sienese area and of Siena from up here, and a view of the Pozzo and the outdoor space. But you also have the Bosco, which is the foresty area. Very, very beautiful up here. If you love nature, this is the house for you. And I keep seeing that this would be a fabulous B&B because it has so many bedrooms. It's in the perfect spot. There's so many little outdoor spaces people can enjoy. If you're looking to start a B&B in Tuscany, this is going to be a really ideal solution for that. Okay, we're leaving the kitchen and we're going up a couple of those stairs here to show you a little living area down here on this level. So let's take a look. Here we have a beautiful bedroom. It's huge. And of course, a beautiful window. Every area in this house has a good amount of natural light, which I absolutely love. But this is a huge bedroom, beautifully situated with views of the bosque outside. Now we're going to show you another bedroom. On this floor, we have 1, 2, 3 bedrooms and a little living room area, which you actually could use as a bedroom, and you have 2 good-sized bathrooms. So we're just going to do the bedrooms pretty rapidly because there's so many of them. This one has so much light coming in, and it's a good-sized bedroom. Look at this pretty, pretty bathroom. There's 2 bathrooms on this floor and what could be 4 bedrooms. Like I said, if you have a massive family or you want to run a B&B, this is a beautiful place for it. This house has been totally renovated. It's completely move-in ready and it's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we are in the foyer again and we're going to go upstairs and show you everything up there. Okay, we've come up the stairs and there's a gorgeous master suite up here. Honestly, it's so big that you really don't have to use much of the rest of the house if you don't want to. It's very comfortable, and being high, of course, it's going to be warmer in winter time. But you've got a beautiful bathroom right here and this huge master suite with gorgeous natural light coming in. Okay, we just came down the stairs from the foyer and there's a whole nother area down here. Now we counted 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms up there, but there's more. So let's give you a beautiful tour of the downstairs area, which could be a totally autonomous area, apartment, villetta, whatever you want to call it. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's all beautifully done, just like upstairs. Now, one thing I want to point out is they have these gorgeous built-ins here, very Italian, very Tuscan, very pretty, and very accommodating. So let's take a tour and I can't wait to show you everything. Now here is another little bedroom downstairs. Down here they have it set up as a single bedroom, which is fine, but you can see by the positioning of the little light switches on the wall that you could put a matrimonial bed in there. It's a smaller bedroom, but it would still fit. So if you ran a B&B, for example, I would take out this beautiful armadio and put it somewhere else, and maybe put up a little rack or something for storage, or a little dresser or something like that. But this could be a matrimonial bedroom. I think what I would do if I were running this as a B&B, I would make this whole downstairs suite area 1 unit and rent that out as well. Here you have another pretty, pretty bathroom, all done up and ready to go. And like I said, if you rented this out as 1 unit, it would be very easy to manage. And here is yet another bedroom. To be honest, I lost count. I know on the 1 floor we had 4, and the top floor we had 1, and we've already had 1 here. So that's what, 6, 7? I don't know. Anyway, here's another bedroom. Now, I didn't even go over all of the storage and closets and all ripostiglios in this house, but I wanted to show you this one. It's very deep. It's very nicely laid out. It's got a beautiful little brick floor and everything else. There's no shortage of storage in this house. And in addition, there's 2 huge garages out there too. If you like to store stuff, this is your house. If you want the true Tuscan country feel, this section here is gorgeous. This is the part down below. It walks right onto these beautiful seating areas out that you get fabulous views of the Sienese countryside here. But I love this. I love the touches. I love there's a beautiful fireplace here. I love the lighting fixtures and everything else. I love the light. And I love this cute little kitchen. It's a little sort of almost a galley kitchen, but it's not because it's all open, and it's a really beautiful space with incredible views out. And one of the windows looks right out on the pozzo, so you have something really, really pretty to look at all the time. Now, one suggestion I would make, if you have a big close family and you want to travel together and you want to come to Italy together, this is the ideal place. This whole downstairs area could be its own separate unit, and then the upstairs could be a communal area. You could divide it up however you like amongst family members. But if a bunch of people in a family got together and put their money together, you guys could have a beautiful area where you spend really great quality time together as a family here in Siena. Okay, so that is the house, and that's a lot of house. It's just gorgeous. Another thing I want to point out is you've got these two gorgeous garages and two what look to be ripostiglio, two more storage spaces there. So you have plenty of room for your cars, all your picnic tables and everything else, all your stuff. And if you run a B&B, those are going to be super handy for storing the things that you don't need all year round, but you need to have access to. Okay, now we're downstairs just outside of that little unit down below the house, the part that I said could be autonomous. And you've got this beautiful little eating area here that, like, if you rented out this section or somebody used it, they could have this and be completely autonomous from everybody else. In addition, there's another little patio over there. There's little patios up behind the house. There's so many little nooks and crannies out in this beautiful garden where you can set up a seating area, you can set up benches, bring your reading materials out here, all kinds of things, and just be in nature on the top of a hill with these incredible views. Now, I'm on the stairs here leading out from the back of the house, leading down to the pool, and we're going to show you what the pool deck looks like. Now, bear in mind the pool is covered because this is April and they haven't set it up yet, but in May, June, July, August, September, the pool will be beautiful and sparkling and you can enjoy it for so many months of the year. Okay, and here we are on the pool deck. I can only imagine how this is going to look in May and June when it starts getting warm. It's already April. And it's about 74 degrees here today, which is really, really nice, especially considering you're on the top of a hill and you would expect it to be cooler. From here, you have a gorgeous view of the house. It really is a stunning, stunning house, perfectly maintained, beautiful Tuscan charm, in one of probably the prettiest locations I've seen so far as we've been viewing houses. And surrounding this house, you have some forest, you have some garden area, you have, I think he said 22 olive trees, all of your very own. And in addition, this house is surrounded by gardens and forest that all belongs to the property. It's all fenced too, which is usually a huge expense. If you were to fence, however many hectares they are, it would cost a lot of money. So this house has tons and tons of value associated with it. It's done up, it's ready to go. There's rental opportunities. There's all kinds of things with this house. So if you're thinking of doing any of those things, definitely give this a look through because I think it's going to go quickly. Okay, so there you go. This is a spectacular house and we want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments.